Hi, Leo. How are you guys? A little sore. It's you need to take a bath, right? Take a nap, do something, lay down. I know you're a lion, but lions take naps too. Okay. I can feel the soreness of your body. That's because you're going through ascension symptoms. Your body's changing, your DNA is changing, you're getting upgraded. Your machine, your body, right? Like our vessel, it gets upgraded, and we go through these moments where we go through these incredible transformations. And you guys are going through an incredible transformation right now, huge transformation, big. And on the other side of this, things are going to look differently. You may not recognize yourself, others may not recognize you, but that's not a bad thing. You're gonna carry over all the great aspects of you and let go of some of the shadowy aspects, and leave behind the things that weren't working for you, the thoughts that weren't working for you. And that's super, super, super exciting. So if you're right in the middle of it and you need a nap, take a nap. Take a bath is what I'm really feeling. Put some Epsom salts in there. I'll give you some bonus points. Not that my bonus points really mean anything to you. Maybe they do, but yeah, so that's what we got going on for Leo. Huge transformation happening right now. And you know what? I'm really excited for you guys. Like, I'm so super excited. You guys deserve it. All right. So today I'm feeling called to the archetypes. It's kind of like an oracle deck, so we're gonna get a couple of those, and then we're gonna go deeper with the tarot to see what's really going on. We'll have a conversation about it. Okay, if at any point you receive value, or if you just want to support me, make sure you like this video, comment, subscribe. It not only helps me, but it helps the message get to those who need it, right? Algorithms. Algorithms. Okay, what's that? Okay. All right, so thanks. And if you guys want a deeper message, my email's in the description box below. Talk to me. All right, so yeah, what I'm gonna do here actually is I'm gonna cut the deck and I'm gonna take two. Okay, right there. So what do we got? Wow, yep, there it is, the underworld. That's like really working with the shadow, okay? Look at the energy of this card. It's seeing things that we don't wanna see, and that's why I was feeling it. Like, it's just it's heavy, right? I mean, that there's like worms, there's a bunch of different stuff going on. And it's seeing the things that, you don't want to see necessarily, right? And that takes a toll on our mind, our body, and our spirit. And I just want to remind you guys that you're not alone, that you're not being punished. That's not what's happening. This is happening for you, so you can achieve the things and live the life that you want to live. I feel like a lot of the times lately, I'm reminding so many people that, like, because I know this. I used to like fantasize about going back in the past, right? But I started this journey of self-discovery and transformation for a reason. It was because I didn't like that life. I was bored with that life. In fact, for me personally, I was miserable in that life. So it's like we fantasize about like going back to how things used to be, and we didn't even like how things used to be, right? It's great to remember good memories and everything like that. But anyway, you guys are going through a huge transformation. Let's see what the other energy is. Yeah, and things are confusing right now. You can't see clearly, okay? And if you guys are like me and like to have control over things, you want to see the whole story. Like, you want to know what the heck is going on. But there are times on this journey where we don't see what's going on. And that's actually where we build our faith and our trust. Those are the biggest faith building and trust building moments that we have. I want you guys to just surrender to this process. And it's as easy as saying, I surrender. I can feel it. Like, seriously, right now, all you guys got to do is focus on, you might have a to-do list, and I get it. You guys are Leos. You guys are wanting to get things done here, and we are in Aries season. So this might be an extra super duper challenge for you guys. But I want you guys to take a nap. Seriously. I want you guys to take a bath and just put the problems of the world and trying to figure things out aside right now. You don't need to figure things out right now. And just knowing that, I feel like is going to take a huge burden of stress off of you. I think it's what I feel like is like you guys want to You want to have all the answers right now, and you feel like things have a deadline. They don't have a deadline, right? Like just just calm down for a second, you guys, okay? Like I feel like if I was there, I would put my hand on your shoulders, and like I would hug you, but I would put my hand on your shoulders and I'd say, you don't have to do anything right now, Leo. In fact, you have done so much and you deserve a break. Give yourself a break. Take a nap. Maybe put the routine aside for just a second. You can go back to your routine if you want to after this, but right now you're moving through some energy and you deserve a nap. You deserve a break, okay? And you're in the middle of the forest, okay? So sometimes I feel like it's like highs and lows for you guys right now. That's what happens when we're in between two worlds, highs and lows. You're really excited during the day, especially because when you're in the forest in the middle of the day, it's exciting, right? Like you're looking around. It's like a mystery. It's like an enchanted adventure. And then it gets dark out, and you're forced to kind of think about things, right? When nobody's around, when you don't have your routine. And that's what this is, you guys. I feel like you guys try to stay busy. Don't feel like I'm calling you out here. I get this. And I've been doing it lately too. That's the only reason I know what this is here. But I feel like you guys try to stay busy to avoid like looking at the things that you need to look at in your life, okay? And I feel like you guys just need to surrender to the process, take a break, and just allow yourself to see it, no matter how ugly it is. And I know this feels really, really intense and really, really painful right now. I'm almost getting like 9 of Swords energy, which if you guys are familiar with the tarot, that comes after the 8 of Swords. You guys have been blindfolded for a while. You guys haven't seen things clearly for what they are, but you guys are now seeing things clearly. And it's like the cold, hard truth with the 9 of Swords, okay? About your life, about what you've always believed, about the way things are done. But it's like holding on for dear life to something that we didn't even like. If you're really, really, really honest with yourself, you've wanted change. That's why you're here right now. That's why all of this is going on right now, if you're really, really honest with yourself. So just breathe, Leo. Breathe. It's going to be okay. Stop judging yourself so harshly. That's all, you're just right in the middle of the process, okay? Things will be clear. The sun's going to come out. The forest is going to clear, okay? And, just realize this is all part of the process, okay? So let's dig a little bit deeper here, okay? What card was that just stayed there? Yeah, this is what you need to do, okay? And you guys are doers. It stayed here when I picked this up. But the Hermit is all about looking within and going on a spiritual journey, okay? To see things from a different perspective. He goes on a journey. He has a little lamp too, right? That means like everything's not illuminated, right? When you just have a little lamp, you can only see a little bit ahead of you. And I feel like you guys, that's making you guys crazy right now because you really, really want to see the whole path illuminated. You want to see where things are going. I'm telling you right now, get comfortable with just only seeing a little bit in front of you because it's super exciting. It's super exciting. You'll learn to appreciate it. I promise. Okay. I know it doesn't feel that way right now, but you'll learn to get excited about it and you'll learn to love it. Okay. All right. Let's see what else we have going on here. Ooh. You guys are going through it. Probably the biggest transformation, one of the biggest transformations in your entire life right now. I can feel it physically. I knew I was going to do your reading today. I woke up in your energy. Plus I'm a Leo rising, so I totally get it. We're going to do 2 more shuffles here, and then we're going to jump right in, get a little bit deeper, see what the messages are. Okay? Yep. Okay. All right, so we have the Page of Wands in reverse. You guys just aren't really feeling like yourself right now. You want to get things done, but again, like it's hard to get things done because you kind of are, it's like almost like fighting against gravity. Like it just popped in my head, but like you guys aren't supposed to be getting things done right now. That's why it's coming out in reverse. So the more you try to get things done and figure things out and stick to your routine right now, the more resistance you're actually going to create in your life, the more frustrated you're going to get. Surrender to the process. Look at this. I love it. The Six of Wands is all about victory, Leo. This is your card too. Okay. This is like, it comes after the five of Wands. Okay. Which is like fighting, right? Fighting with yourself, fighting maybe with others. You're done with that and you're moving towards your victory. I feel like right now that internal battle is like going against what you've always done. You guys are fighting against the belief system of like, working harder and not smarter. And instead you're supposed to be working smarter and not harder. And I know that's like counterintuitive once again, but that's really what the internal battle is about here. And I know you guys, like once you finally get into this break and give yourself a break and like just relax for a second and take a deep breath, you're going to enjoy that. You're going to love it. Okay. And that's when you're going to feel victorious again. So if you're feeling like this energy, like I feel like this yucky energy is going to pass by and you're going to move out of this energy as soon as you take a rest. Whatever that means for you guys. Okay. And you're going to feel victorious. Okay. You're going to feel victorious. All right. So, all right. Yeah, this is a resistance to change, okay? Like right before the Six of Swords, okay, this is the foundation of your reading. And this is what you guys, this is the lesson, if you will, that you are overcoming right now. Right before the Six of Swords, we have the Five of Swords, which is all about like ego. It's all about like the way society has always done things and buying into that. And you guys have really thrived in that atmosphere, but it's just not working for you anymore, if that makes sense. It's not working for any of us anymore, okay? And there's been a resistance to change. There's been a resistance to see things from a different perspective. And two sixes here, okay? Two sixes now. So that's all about balance and harmony, right? Like that's, I'm sure, what you guys want more than anything right now. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Balance, right? Like in life and harmony, because with this energy, it's like the opposite of balance and harmony. Okay. And that's what you guys are going to feel as soon as you just accept that things are changing for you. Okay. Accept it. And I feel like there's just like the reason you guys haven't surrendered to this is because you're fearful, right? It's all based in fear. Okay. And there's nothing to be afraid of here. Like I promise you balance, harmony, and victory as soon as you just surrender to the process and say, okay, I'm open to a different way of thinking about life in general. Like I'm going to take a nap. Like for real. Okay. Like you guys deserve it more than anything. Okay. Yeah. So this isn't being content with like the relationships, I feel like, that have been in your life. This is coming out in the past. I feel like you guys there's been a lot of different triggers. Like every single one of us has different triggers to get us to look at certain things in our life. And I feel like one of those for you is like I don't know, just not being content with the people that are people in our life, like not feeling like you have a reason to celebrate. You guys have really been all work and no play. Like that's really what's going on here. And we get burnt out doing things that way. And I want you guys to know, like, I admire that about you. And that's definitely something to like be proud of within you, but it's all about balance. It's all about balancing work life and your play life. And literally the divine is just coming in to say, you deserve to play. You deserve to celebrate. Like you haven't been celebrating anything, right? And I don't like that, Leo, for you guys. You deserve to be celebrated. You guys deserve to celebrate, okay? Seriously. You've been working so hard. Take a rest. I'm just going to keep saying it. Yeah, because this is what you feel like. Like, why? This is what you feel like. And I'll tell you why. You guys feel like you've been just attracting a series of unfortunate events into your life. And I feel like that might be true for some of you. And you know what the reason why is? Is because you haven't surrendered to doing things a different way. And it's like, again, it's just taking a rest and playing a little bit more, celebrating life. And I want you guys to know that this has been like the overall message of the day. Like I've done I've posted something on the community page, the community board. I've posted something on Instagram. I've done a little collective reading. I don't know if I said that already, but it's all been about this, like playing and following what makes us feel good, like, don't do anything you don't want to do, Leo. That's like straight up. Like, if somebody asks you, hey, can you do this for me? Or do you want to do this? If you don't want to do it, say no. Like, straight up. I feel like you guys are so loyal and you guys are such genuine just creatures. Like, you guys are amazing. I love you guys for that. That you do want to please those around you, right? You want to show up for them. And again, a quality I admire about you. But when it comes to your own detriment, that's when you gotta, put your hands up, put the boundaries up here. Okay. You got to take care of you and you got to do what's best for you, Leo. All right. And so if you've been feeling like you haven't been getting the results you want out of life, it's because you've been saying yes to things. I mean, whatever it is, I don't care. If you don't feel like, cooking dinner for yourself, don't cook dinner for yourself. Whatever it is, whatever you don't feel like doing. I know this is like a news to some of you, but you don't have to do it. Like, you don't have to do it, right? Like, and once you start realizing that and just start doing the things you want to do and realizing that your vibration is raising because you're happy in the things you're doing, your vibration is everything. Then you start attracting more things to be grateful for. And it's just a whole new philosophy for you guys. Okay. All right. Let's see what else we got here. Okay. So we have the Knight of Swords in reverse. I feel like there's some energies around you that, I don't know, I feel like you guys need to make some cuts, first of all, to some of these relationships in your life, okay? Some things are just not working out here. And for some reason, whatever it is, you guys haven't said what you want, what you need to and what you want to say to these people around you. But I also feel like there's some energies around you too who, I don't know, like, they just don't have the nicest things to say about life. They don't have the best outlook, right? And it's affecting you, okay? It's affecting you. So say what you need to say, do what you need to do, Leo, okay? Yeah. So there's like this loss of passion. That's how you're viewing yourself right now. And once again, that's because you're not doing the things that you want to do. We got to find balance between mind, body, and spirit. Okay. And I just want you guys to know, like, everything, when you're receiving this information right now, I do feel the resistance of you guys like taking it, but I want you to know that like all of this heavy energy is like, it's the easiest fix in the entire world. Like, this is the easiest it's like a tweak. And once you make that tiny little tweak, this tiny little effort to do things differently, you're going to have your passion back. You're going to be attracting amazing things into your life, and you're going to feel like yourself again, because that's what I feel here is you guys just don't even feel like yourself. Okay. So yeah, we have this Nine of Pentacles, and it was like kind of coming out in reverse, and do you guys surround yourself with people that you don't with people that you don't really even want to, just because you feel like there's just something about that here, right? Like filling your space with, I just feel like I can't even explain this, Leo. Like, and it's okay. Let me take a deep breath here and just get centered, because I just feel like you guys are doing things because you feel like you have to, out of obligation. And you really just, I hope like, not that I'm the judge and jury of life here, but I feel like I just need to give you guys permission to say, like, you're not obligated to anybody or anything. You're not. You can do what's best for you. I just feel like there's like a lot of energy around you that kind of depends on you for your own energy. And maybe, this is something each of you need to ask yourself. Like, if you guys depend on other people for your own like, do you guys seek outside, is that a part of like what you need, outside validation? Like, and we all work through that, right? I feel like there's this part here, like you guys are filling your life with things that you don't even like because you feel like you need to, and you feel like you need that, it's like some sort of validation. Okay, don't get mad at me, Leo, please. I can feel like some of you already pushing back at me. This is something every single person goes through. Okay, the Nine of Pentacles, every single card in this deck is here for a reason, and it's a part of every single human being. Okay, I'm just here to tell you what your blocks are so you can get the results that you want out of life and the results that you deserve. Okay, I love you guys. Like, you guys deserve so much abundance and happiness, which is just on the other side of all of this here right now. Okay, aw, Leo, you just want safety, security, love, happiness, joy. I'm telling you, you can have it. Okay. It's just all about like looking at things from a slightly different perspective. Okay. Like, do you guys feel like you deserve this? Do you guys feel like you deserve true happiness? Okay, that's something that you also need to ask yourself. I can tell you right now, whatever Leo I'm reading for, y'all got the biggest heart, okay? You guys are amazing, and you do deserve this, right? A lot of the times when we feel like deep down, you might not even realize this on a conscious level. It might be deep down in your subconscious. Just based on things that happened in our childhood. And that might be worth taking a look at, right? And that's what the universe is trying to kind of push you in the direction of taking a look at. That's why they're saying, take a rest. And I just like saying, take a rest. But yeah, you guys do deserve this. You guys deserve it all. The Ten of Pentacles is having it all. It's safety, security. It's like the husband, the wife, the kids, the dog. This is your little unicorn. Everybody has faith in themselves. Everybody's energetically autonomous. Everybody shows up and gives their part. It's financial abundance, freedom, and security. It's everything. And this is what you guys hope for, and this is what you guys are working toward, okay? Again, it's just, you guys just, all you have to do right now is take a deep breath, take a nap, and take a bath, and things will look differently, and you'll see things from a different perspective here, and that's what you're working toward, okay? So yeah, oh, Leo, oh, and I tell you guys that I was feeling like this Nine of Swords energy off of this, and then here we have the Nine of Swords, okay? You guys are going through this moment, and it's something that we all go through. It's something that we all go through so we can get to this, okay? And you guys, as soon as you just take a step back and give yourself the time and the space to really see things clearly, it's the cold hard truth, right? And it's not always easy to see, but it's something that I just want you guys to know you're not alone. Like, that's what I feel like some of you are just like, you expect so much out of yourself. You expect so much more out of yourself. Like, why is this happening? It's almost like, I don't know. You guys are just being so hard on yourself in this process, which is making the process even harder. Okay. Surrender to this process, Leo. Okay. It's going to be okay. You're seeing these things, you're seeing things for what they are about your life, about your belief system, and about the relationships you have. That way you can break through. It's like the breakdown for the breakthrough, right? It's so that you can start attracting the things that you want out of your life, right? Like, certain things weren't working, right? We all have to go through this. Okay. And I just want you guys to know that you're not alone. And I love you guys so much. I love you guys. You deserve the absolute world. And there's a very small tweak here for you guys to be able to raise your vibration and feel like yourself again, feel like Leo, the lion, roar again. So just surrender to the process. Don't say yes to anything that you don't want to. Take care of you. You're your number one priority. Do what makes you feel good. Stay away from what doesn't. And you guys are working toward this, okay? Ultimate fulfillment and happiness. And you're going to get it, okay? You're gonna get it. I promise you that. It's just sometimes, the process doesn't always look like how we thought it was going to. And I feel like shortly here, you're going to look back on this time and be really grateful that it looked exactly the way it does right now. I know it doesn't feel that way right now, but you're going to be grateful for it in the future. Okay. Just know that. And I will talk to you guys soon. I love you so much. Namaste and God bless.